Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video I'm doing the reading habits tag. And I'm with my gorgeous friend Katie from OHCAKEY.
Katie from OHCAKEY. Katie from
OHCAKEY. Katie from OHCAKEY. You know, we're here in a hotel room, going to get drunk tonight. We're in a hotel room together. Dun 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 dun.
Happy reading, baby.
So, we're going to be doing the reading habits tag. So, I'm going to read out the questions and we're both going to answer them. It's just going to be natural and we're going to have a rant. Correction, correction, correction. That sounded like a rant. So, question number 1. Do you have a certain place for reading?
Not particularly. I tend to like reading, I don't know. I read a lot on the bus.
Yeah, I don't go on buses, they scare me.
No, I read a lot on the bus, but I tend to, if I'm at home, just like it being in my room and on my bed and stuff like that. That's like
I think like reading on the bed is like the place where I read most. Although I do go to Starbucks, you know, I get myself like a white mocha frappuccino. And I read in there. Promotion. Bookmark or random piece of paper or object?
Anything really, anything other than dog earing the pages. Sometimes if I don't have a bookmark near, I'll just put like a remote control in there.
Actually, yeah, you're right. I would primarily use my bookmark.
Yeah.
But if your bookmark's not in, like, you'll put like a sock in or like a banana skin or something.
Just don't fold the page.
Yeah.
Just
Actually, don't put a banana skin in there because it really does smell and it smudges the paper because they're soggy.
You know from experience.
Banana! Can you just stop reading or do you have to stop after a chapter or a certain amount of pages?
This is one of my little kind of OCD kind of things because I like to preferably finish at the end of a chapter or at least a page. But if sometimes when I'm on the bus, I'll finish like half a page. I'll be like, no, I gotta get off now.
No, doesn't happen with me. I finish a chapter, I read chapter to chapter. If I'm doing something like on a train, I will skim read the last bit of the chapter so I can finish it. No. I cannot leave it halfway, I cannot, no.
Yeah, but when you're skim reading it, you're leaving it halfway through.
No, I'm not. I'm skimming it like milk.
Skimming milk?
Like a cat. From a saucer. Talking about milk, do you eat or drink whilst reading?
Yeah.
Really? You see, I'm too much of a mucky pup.
No, when I'm reading a book, an actual physical book, I can't. When I'm reading a physical book, I don't like to eat because I can't do it at the same time and you can't turn pages and blah, blah.
I can.
But if I'm reading my Kindle, I can do it because I'm like...
I'm literally going to zoom in on your face.
Please don't.
I don't. I like to have I used to eat like pomegranate seeds and like drink like a green tea or something, like a tea, like a cold tea drink.
Yeah.
Until I put the pomegranate seeds in accidentally on the page and my sister asked me if I had a bloody nose. And blood scares me.
What, are you freaking like snorting out?
Spraying out blood from my nose onto a page.
That's so graphic.
It's like a territorial thing. It's like, this is mine, don't touch it. Like a dog.
You go into the library and you're like...
Multitasking. Music or TV while reading? Both, really, I don't mind. Preferably not, but if sometimes I want to listen to music, helps me concentrate.
I can do music, but I can't do TV as much. I try to read during TV, but I just get like distracted.
I watch CBeebies, though, so it's a bit different. One book at a time or several at once?
One book at a time. I tried several at once, it just didn't work.
Yeah, one book at a time, and sometimes when I'm really motivated, I'll like start reading 2, and then I'll be like, bun this. Just like I did with Dracula and the other ones.
No, whenever I've tried to read more than one book, it just... What?
I don't know, I felt like I was really awkward with my arm like this the whole time. I've been sweating.
Whenever I've read like more than one book at a time, I never knew which book to start next. Like, I'll be like, oh, I've read this much, but I'm enjoying this. But then I'm like, oh, I want to go back onto the next book. Book problems. Hashtag book problems.
Hashtag I've got a book problem, don't know what to do about it. Somebody call the police and help me out, full stop.
Deja vu.
Reading out loud or silently in your head?
I like both.
I can't read out loud.
Reading out loud is a guilty pleasure of mine. I genuinely like.
No, I don't like reading out loud. Sorry, Katie.
Okay.
Can't be dealing with it.
No,
No,
just, no,
don't.
I've got to go.
Oh, I like reading in my head because I can't read out loud. And in my head I put on voices.
You told me you couldn't even read anyway.
Are you taking the piss out of the fact that I used to be dyslexic?
Teacup attack!
That's how us Brits fight.
I've got my crumpets.
Do you read ahead or even skip pages? N-O-O spells no.
I'd say no, but on the book I'm reading at the moment, because of the fact that I'm getting really into it, I'd be reading on my lunch break and then I'd need to go, so I'd be like, skim. Oh no, that happens. And I'm like, why am I doing this?
I always skim read.
But you just said you didn't.
Hypocrite time. Shake that ass. If you're a hypocrite. Breaking the spines or keeping it like new?
No.
Keeping it like new.
No.
Do you write in your books? Only if they're educational books, then
Yeah.
yes.
But
Because I love side note annotations and stuff.
I love reading other people's side notes, but I wouldn't do it myself. But as much as I love reading them, I don't like them. I had a Jungle Book one, and seriously, I was looking through it, and I saw there was some writing around the edges. Fair enough, or whatever. It was like mum. Don't know why it said mum, but anyways, I was flicking through it and I saw something, and it said something like.
So there we go, guys. That is wrapped up of our reading habits tag. I hope you enjoyed that. It does on me. No, la di don't, la di don't, somewhere. Well, always
Miranda?
Yes, it's hello. It's me, Miranda. I did it. How many? Hello, everyone. I'm gonna ask you a question. How many? So, we tag anybody who watches this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone go check out this beautiful goddess of sexy cake. And
Beautiful goddess of sexy cake.
beautiful goddess of sexy cake. That makes sense, you know?
Yes.
So, that is that. This is this. Gonna party like it's all it is. Gonna touch it. Gonna touch it. Want you to touch my goals. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to comment down below something that you're reading this month or a funny comment to make us laugh. We shall see you next time. Her channel, go check it out. Love you so much. Leaving the links for Twitters and Instagrams and Goodreads down below. See you next time. Bye.